All right. After resting, after that crazy night of all creatures assailing you in your sleep, you and your party members awake in your rooms. Guys, gathered your things. You're down to get a bit of food. The morning breakfast. And not only sitting there at the table that you guys usually frequent, is not a particular figure, a tiefling. Judges of it. One of the guards mentioned, uh, usually your company sits at this table, but she took a seat here, and we tried to tell her that she should sit at another spot since this one was reserved for you lot, since you paid beforehand, but apparently she did not care. Did not want to sit at the, well, over at the bartending area. The guard shrugged. Okay, now you guys are talking about weed and stuff. Very good. A lot of traveling to be done there too. Here we got you guys. All right. And now we continue the Adventures of Irontide, Group 3, and of course my own homebrew fantasy world using the 5th edition. Oh, yes. So, our group last time, they managed to survive an encounter with some unknown assailants who were made of watery substance like forms that one of them almost killed Torquin Batul and almost assumed his form. And that Arsman Draco was almost near death as well, along with Antante and Orog the Sly and a couple of others, but thankfully enough, they managed to escape with their lives. And Raiden, their charge, the merchant whom they escorted to bury an old friend of his, came back after being ambushed by bandits, and then again into the late night, marked for assassination. Now with the great new morning, or the great cloudy, dark morning, the rain still heaving heavily, with the month of fall, 2nd of Sutag, the 17th of Morelia's calm, of Camwick's birth. Again, the adventures with Irontide, making their way towards their usual eating table, with one new figure whom they're not familiar with, sitting right there, a tiefling, wearing a long cloak and a large hood over her head. In this war, we will be introducing a new player to the group, Kid Communism, or whose character name is Nox Alethra. So, Kilram, played by Perkins, Azura Littlefoot, played by Courtney. I'll just have Antante, played by Hungry. And then we have everyone else in the cast. Recon by me. Why'd you take a break? That's probably fine. Your character can go and try and make some money while taking a break. Let's actually go do a roll. Oh. You look at your face. Okay, yeah. You adjust your hood to try not to have him get a good look at your face. Larissa probably find him snoring on a table near the bar. Apparently, he decided to just sleep at the tables. That's it. And Tante, in a great mood manner, seeing someone sit at her table, goes, "What the fuck are you in Infernal?" The sound to everyone in the group is a mixture of almost like embering, like guttural like noises, almost like a sense of gutter speak, but with fire and embers crackling. Hard to understand. Unless you speak it and understand, of course. That is a she, by the way, kid. She. And Tante is a, or Hungry Skirt is a she. And you have Azora Littlefoot, the little gnome warlock, with her great friend Briar, Gilram, the ever steadfast, strong, violent barbarian dude. Of course, Antante, the very fire wielding sorceress. And Nox, Alithra, warlock. What do you guys want to do? You go to Country Club, go to see the guys still locked in you. Alright. Who is. Antante is looking right at Nox. Who else is staring? They don't have time and just still snoring. From time to time, goes, hey, don't. You dare ignore me. Nox in turn, almost back in Inferno, apologizing at a need for the table. Antante, of course, is Antante, that's the thing, just glaring daggers. Anyone else by chance? Also, thank you guys for retweeting and tweeting out the stream and hosting. A big hand reckon. If you guys have a good one, a jazz. Especially with D&D. As you fell on your back with a loud thud, you look around. You see the dwarf a bit vividly, being shooken apart as you fall off your stool. You hear him move something, and it he splashes water in your face. Oh, damn right, laddie. Now at least you'll wake up now. You okay? There's food over there on the table. So you got so a big splash of water hit your face. You're gonna get warm and dry. There's the fire. He goes back to tend to his business. And Tanta says nothing and just approaches the table and just sits down. very grumpy after last night's encounter. Knox, you hear the loud sound, you stand up and jump from your seat, and it's just one large belly of a man who fell off his chair and then being splashed with water. And Tate trying to explain a bit of her origin, how she knows the language well. Got really interrupted with the whole loud shebang. As Azora waddles like a penguin with a plate full of food and a mug, it's definitely much bigger for her. We see a little sprite, a little wisp of a fairy, of a fae, helping pick up the mug. He's like, steady, steady. So he's basically like under the mug, and he's just trying to go, he's like trying to like push it up as best as he can. He's like, he's getting a workout with his arms. And he's just trying to keep it steady for Azora to like hold it, and he's just like with his whole body just trying to keep it up. What's that, Nemesis? And then at last, being slightly calm, Nox goes to sit down. Returning to a seat in a very odd manner. No occasion. Of course, you two, Antante and Nox, you manage to see this small little gnome along with a little fae just across the way. He's just trying to help her with the whole plate and mug. And Azura finally managed to make it to the table. And Briar helps help the plate and the mug. Lot of and Tane just really implies of wanting Nux to buy a drink. Now let's see how Nux feels about that. Surrounded by books and blades, surrounded by scar, but digging into your scar, surrounded by books and blades. I bet Cub had a really nice dream. And Kellum goes to his seat next to Azura, sitting across from Nox and wanted to shake Nox's hand. And Nox buys a drink for Antante. Nearby barmaid hears the exchange and goes to bring a drink for Antante. Have a good one, Nemesis. Much love, Nemesis. Much love. Alright, and Bar with a very, tired voice, but acts a bit chipper, go like, Bar, this, uh, this is Azora, and I'm her familiar. When she tries to talk, I talk for her. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, give me a bit. Yeah. He's like standing right next to the mug on the table, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I need a drink. And he sits down. And he grabs like some food and starts eating it a bit too. Like dives his face into the mug real quick. Apparently friends have been made. I fucked it up. Waves at Nox begins to eat. Hi, I'm Brian. This is Zero, my familiar. How did I fuck it up? Briar is the familiar? Azura's a familiar? Azura's a fae? What? When did this happen? What? Oh. Huh? A joke. If you're trying to do a joke or something, you need to like either add a cap or something. How the hell am I supposed to read off of that? Go be a cock ass. Oh, there you go. I'm like, huh? I'm like, my brain died because of you. And then again, so how? Okay. Nox is trying to glean some story from today, but because of her mother who hopped around a lot. Up around a lot. Courtney. Disadvantage to Zero's rolls. Alright, and Killam leans back, looks at the group, so what happened last night, especially with the assassins, which if you remember. We're gonna head back to Salarino. At this time, Raiden let you know that he was gonna be in Belshire for a bit before he decides to make another move. This Belshire accepted his security, so it'll be a bit more guarded, but who knows if they may come again for him or for anyone for the matter. But apparently, the whole thing with him and his old friend Gareth, with the pulses and drugs or potions that they were making, it could have made a lot of money, but it definitely stems a lot more deeper. I heard you too. And Crown goes, yeah, those things are pretty scary. Not sure what they were. Oh, no idea. Eating food. As he's just like thinking, just crouching a bit slightly. Hey, Dash. And Kill him in his great bombastic ways. I got stuff to do. Check out my sister. Do fishing. Oh, I may report about that freaking conspiracy. Yo, excuse me. Thank you for the host. And Antante at the table, the breakfast table for Killer and Azura and Bard here. And Bard goes, "Whoop." That Antante's mother was a traveling whore. Yeah. I had this for a while, Ben. Let's see. Nox turns her head in embarrassment. Coming out that she didn't even have a parent to teach her anything at all. And Tante just like has a evil trickster of a grin. Mommy and Daddy talked. Birds and bees. Well, yeah. What's happening to Dash? I'll be doing way better. Karam goes, I don't like that smile. Points accusingly. Why she smile like that? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into Hunger's way is, well, when a woman needs gold, she opens her legs and guys climb in and gold pours out. And later on, a baby gets left on it and stabbed. Yeah. And that is how babies are made. That's quoted by Tante. Yep. It was Nox. Zero does not notice. Does not notice what spread across the table. And Karam just like, Ugh, not about it. I'll go shopping. He doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Now comes out of that she wasn't dropped off at her mission step like Antante. Sometimes babies get lost. Azura has no idea what's going on, not really paying attention, just wanting to eat and drink stuff. Bar in the meantime is just like sitting there, eating, drinking a little bit, nodding his head. Looks at Azura, looks at everyone, looks at Kira. I'm just like, yeah, he just keeps nodding. Like, this is my life now. And that is what's happening. And Nox even more imperative and inquisitive of learning how and Tate knows the unknown language. Yes. Oh, Brian doesn't care at the moment. He's just like, Brian's like, well, she had to hear it one day. he he just rather not explain himself. He's like, well, they're doing the work for me. One day I had to tell her. It's fine though. This is perfectly fine. And Karen needs a message. Don't say how aloe bears are made. Ooh. Oh. Brian is more concerned with eating, and then it's just like, if Azura is not disturbed at all, if she just gets just like not noticing and just eating and drinking, then he's just like, it's okay. It's okay. It's like that babysitter. He's like, oh, no, they're doing fine. They're just eating. They're staying still. I can just fuck off and look at this thing that's happening over here. And Tanya goes, I read in a book, all demon babies know Infernal. Nox goes, you're like me. It was like that awkward social was like, what? Before Kill getting to respond, or Entante even get an answer, Cam was already out the door. He is gone. He is gone. So we'll focus on the town for a little bit before we continue where Killer may go somewhere. And also Kara, Ryden also let you know that there are many people who are used to be ways an alchemists and drugs or potions and whatnot. One thing for sure is that the recipe that the thieves want to take, Ryden kept knowledge of. So there's one alchemist in Belshire that can definitely help you either trace to what it can do or properties, or who may be wanting it, and his name is Chobagrog. Yeah, Tate in their mind, owlbears need gold. Not the only one. It's a little bit inept at certain factors of procreation. God damn it. Yeah, Brian told you about this. The thieves and bandits. He had an inkling idea that the connection with the assassination attempts and the ambush is relative to what Raiden knows. That's why Raiden is staying until he gets more information, especially with about Egerson and anybody that that may be hunting you guys or maybe hunting him. The poultices, the potions, and that they were developing along with Gareth Ironsky, the guy that you guys buried, that you guys helped Riordan bury, had great results. It can make a lot of money and can run a lot of other businesses like out, make a ton of money. Which, again, the reason why he said like the facts about his death seem obscured, and Riordan was warned to not investigate it further. And Tanya just gets up, goes to find a library. A small, the built library of Belshire is quite small, so there's a little bit about Albers for you, Atande, but you glaze over the books quite a few bits. By the time he just looks and you see the small little sprite just like sitting on a table right next to the gnome, right next to the plate of food, drink. Huh? That's all he says to you. He spits food like as he's talking. Just so yes, Akram, you did learn a bit more. You just turned randomly and just asked Briar, "What of you?" Briar is just looking at Docs like, "Huh?" All right. So I also forgot that this last time. So Killer Raiden gave you a pouch of the poultice and the different ingredients of what him and Gareth were making. Gareth was the mastermind behind it, but Gareth like hit or burned a lot of recipes, and he only shared it with Raiden. But Raiden doesn't know fully what it can do. So we'll go to your scene in a quick one after Nox has her little bout with Briar. Antone just reads about books about a lot of food making things. And Briar goes, I'm a failure. I do all talking for this one right here. Alright. Oh, actually, hold on. So, we'll go with you in a second, kill him after the tavern. Now know language. Oh, I can respond as Briar, or Azura can do that. At times I would usually say what Briar would say. This depends. Okay, Ram, you eventually find a shop. Like it's really small and humble, but you hear a random explosion right under the earth. And the sign on the shop says the Croak and Toke. Brar wipes his mouth, and he basically goes, well, simply put, I don't want to say too much, but she's eating. Point is this. Magic! Me! Her! More magic! And he starts, like, fumbling his fingers. Cost of using magic! Her voice! Yeah! That's why I talk for her. And he puts, like, a smile, and he tries to, like, sparkle his teeth, but it's, like, grime with food. What you can pick up, he doesn't really want to tell you everything at all. He just met you. So he gave you something pretty convoluted in a joking manner. Spirit fingers. And at this moment, we end the scene with Nox staring at Azura, and Azura just like sipping apple cider ale, and Bara's just like, huh? And just looks like with a keen interest. Azura just shrugs and just smiles. At the same time, Briar gets like a small little breadstick. All right. Now we go to Killer. Killer will go interest the Crocotote. Echo King. Cho. That's you. That's the Croak and Toad. Okay. So off from the rain. And go. Uh, So after that loud, huge explosion you heard, Kilrab, you see this small frogman, this Sutanrian, or as some of his species known as like a almost similar to like a bullywog, but he's essentially what's called a frogman, sitting on a stool next to his register. Of course, you see a array of many different items of potions, ingredients of several kinds. Eating a lot of menagerie of different body parts and bones. And Cho, you had done an experiment not too long ago, and it seemed to had its effect, and you ran out of your basement, current floor. Of course, Cho is trying to maintain its composure as you enter the shop. Cho, you see this large burly of a man with many scars on his body. Not the greatest of a looker, but he's definitely strong with a large two-handed blade on his back. Skooma. See what it is. The Elf Scrolls, get you. Goes the light of a hero ribbit. He definitely stutters in his speech and a tad bit shy, but he's very kind and courteous. Hello. What can I do you for? Now and then you hear like a slight croak and the rumbling of the ground floor. And randomly, as he mentions about not minding the noise of the flames, just a abrupt like flame of blue erupts right behind him for like a second before it comes down. Frogman looks towards you, goes, "Hmm?" Askar inquires about the pulses, bottom herbs. Asking for. It's okay, Arthas. Once more, the frogman, before you kill Ram, what is any healing poultices? What are you looking for? Ribbit. And when you take a sniff, kill Ram, it's you definitely smell something burning, but also something very sweet. Now, the large burly man approaches you, Cho, and puts out this pouch right out to you. And your senses an instinct of like, a new specimen possibly. But definitely there's a certain kind of smell from this pouch that kind of draws you in. Do you give it to him to inspect? Or what are you going to be asking of the frogman? You didn't even see the face of like, ooh, excitement for him. The frogman's like, may I? With his wiggly fingers. These weird, slimy, slick, gleaming, friggin' fingers. Alright. So, Cha, you have the pouch in your hand. You haven't opened it yet. Would you like to open it? So, Cho, you get the pouch. Alright. Open it. Graham seeks to know what these may be. We'll see what happens, what the frogman should do. If he inspects it, opens it. Or as Ryden has told you, Kiram, he hasn't opened it yet. The long pair of tongs, open touch carefully, closing one eye. Kiram, do you stay there right in front of the counter while he's doing this? You see him rush forward, putting the pouch down, like basically just going to get a long pair of tongs. Nothing if at all possible. Well, you don't know if it's gonna explode. Are you gonna stand through or not? You gotta tell me now. He's opening the pouch. Okay. 1 second. All right. As you slowly open the pouch, about the size of a man's fist. So long as it's just a little bit disheveled, nothing seems to happen. But a odd smell. Not sweet, it's not sour. You can't really discern it. It's just opened. Then you guys are, unless you want to lean right over on top of it. Oh, and nothing has happened. Yeah, that's. Yes, I do. I told you I like pain. Long tongs are placed in the beer container. So, for Easy goes over as the tongs come into view, and as he goes to grab something, you see something almost sparkle with some sort of aura as he pulls it up. You have to make me a Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's an 8. That's 15. The dice are wrong, unless it rolls with advantage. 5 plus what? No, it's 15. Okay, no, never mind. It's 15 plus. Oh, well, the dice say what it is. Okay. So you see this small little herb, and it shines. Parts of it you can see like crystals are embedded in it. For a moment, you get a feel sensitive, like your whole body is fully relaxed, and you seem at peace. And for a good moment, you saw yourself standing in a ring over an opponent, being congratulated in the arena, voices all around of hearing the words "Kill Ram, kill Ram, kill Ram," and at last you're like, "I am a legend!" And you manage to knock yourself out of it, and then Cho, you see this happen to him. Like he just goes hazy mind for a moment, and you just putting it in a container. Of course, Cho doesn't get a whiff of it. It's in a container, and it's almost similar to like the vegetable, like let's say bok choy. It has several different crystals embedded in it. Nerd stink. Dank. But as you look down, Karam, there's oh no, you notice this one, but you see several different ingredients in the pouch, but one of them almost caught your eye, but the haziness of what you experienced kind of diluted your vision a bit. And Cho, the frogman, fiercely just like a doctor, taking notes, scribbling anything that may happen to you. I mean, like basically, like, are you hurt? What are the effects? What do you experience? You say anything? Hmm? Very inquisitive. This Chobogrog, the frogman, badgering you. And the bok choy substance. Bok choy is some good shit, but check him out. Camera goes, oh, felt good. Nice whatever it is. You get the ass off a whole barrel of the best mushroom. The scribbling, ever scribbling with his quill. Going fast. As Cho, the frogman, continues to just prod Karam, this barbarian of like, I must know everything. He's just going, screwing this, yes, evil mad scientist kind of thing. Kellen confesses to seeing a vision of himself dream. But not giving too much details. Yeah. Cho not stopping his band, he goes, "What did you see?" And we'll be judging a scene here soon. Cho keeps going. You lie to him? let's do this real quick. You liar! Alright. The deception. Alright, Cho. It's a good thing I still got your shit over here. Right, he's still logged in. Do you want to roll? I roll. You want me to do it? You want to do it? Alright. Oh! Joe, you study people for a long time, just as much as you study herbs and alchemy. His reaction is odd, and you definitely know that he's lying through his teeth. He's not the greatest of liars. Meanwhile, let's pause this real quick as we go into another scene of Tante reading some books. Tante, you're reading a couple of books, trying to study the books of baby making, and so far it's not as direct as simple as it can be when it comes to the birds and bees talk, but as not as gratuitous or graphic. Is there anything you wish to do? I'm just going in rotation. The next will be the Tavern with Brian, Zero, and Nah. Yep. What are you doing though at this moment? Bad lies, bad. Yeah, you fucking got a high roll on that. What the fuck did he roll? He rolled a 19. Oh, rituals of power. This library doesn't have too much in it. It's pretty small. Not much associated with the rituals of power, but it's more so influenced towards the ways of Druidism, Druidic powers, and the rituals that you see it is mostly restoring the land, nature, trees, preserving the life of animals, and much the bounties that nature offers. This library was definitely made in the honor of our Stormclaw, who himself was the leader and commander of the forces that defended during the siege of Belshire. Was him being a druid. Well, talk about the natural. Yeah. Now Drunk is reading about it. And then. Yep. I think you'd like to do it on Dante rather than I don't. That's how we drew the books, yep. They have sand in them, Knuckles? Oh. It's that guy. Get like what? couple hours. He can't go to bed. He's at work, I believe. The third shift, the graveyard. And yeah, Perkins is alive. He get back his internet too. You go to a librarian and they go, well, as for books of magical power, and he's a very old man, but he knows the way around the library, that's for sure. The only thing he's remembering here is, from what he got from the shipments, is mostly about the nature spells and druidic ways, and a little bit of clerics and paladins and how they bestow holy benefits and prowess amongst townsfolk as well, and blessings. Though if you wish to research more about that, that would be more at the main city of Salarino. There's a lot more from the Academy's sanctums over there, but be very wary. There is a very good amount of the books withheld to only certain members. Especially what happened with the little calamity that happened with Salarino a ways back. There's a clash of cultists. Some of the books are restrained and confined. But that's what you can tell Mega for the moment. Random traffic middle of the night. God damn. Get to bed at work. Oh, you're on a keyboard? Yes. Cilantro. Yeah, something right there. That was all good, my cooking. Alright. As you say, oh god. Oh, bloody youngsters. And I have a name, it's Ajik. Away with you. Alright, then you go to leave the library. Alright. That's about it for that scene. So, we go back to Nox and Azura and Briar. Briar with his face going, huh? Of course, they're going. And Nox just like, nothing. Hold on, okay. You're freshly. Oh, good, Courtney. This is pretty much a town session. So, nothing too crazy. But, if you guys want to do more than just a town session, then you are perfectly fine to do so. Briar at the same time just scratches his head and just looks at Nox and goes like, look, sometimes some people are born and they can't speak, just like how some people are born, you know, blind. You know, stuff like that. But in our case, it's please something of magic. You know, magic. Besides, some magic can curse people too, you know. I'm not saying she's cursed. But it's almost like that. I think. That's the best straight face answer he pretty much gave you right there. Barb blinks his eyes. He goes, yeah, that. Totally that. I just speak through her. That's about it. Mix out those ingredients. Ah, ah. Because whatever happens then. I don't know if I should be sorry. Or not entirely true. Yeah, that would be an inside check, actually. Let's see. Inside check. You rolled a 7. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll for him. Natural 13. So he says pretty truthful. And the stream time for some people can be a bit dodgy. It's Twitch. If you said, oh good, perfect. Never sent you May. Oh, there you go, Mecha King. Well, yeah. At the current moment, Briar is communicating with Nox. Yeah, they're the recruits. Well, they're not recruits anymore. They're no longer initiates either. They become like full-fledged members. So they pretty much pass us. They have their own group. That's why they call the Untied. So these guys are not recruits anymore. So they're not small little fledglings, but they're still greenhorns. You have more experience of them being a veteran senior member. As you asked me a question, you know that big guy that you saw that was like sitting right here? He points. Yeah, ask him. He probably knows. Ask him. As he whistles. Alright. So as we transition from this scene, let's go over to Hungry real quick. Hungry, what are you doing right now? Or Antante, sorry. And then we'll go back to Kilram and Charo. So, Briar and Noxidus for a moment, they're still going back and forth. Rumors about dragons. The best that you can make out about Antanta is that there's not really much of dragons around this area. Most dragons were chased out or defeated, but those that have roosts or different dragon flights of different colors, especially the gold or the black, because they're sworn enemies of each other's. They are more commonly found like the deep recesses underground or into the deep mountains of like Farson or the other continents. or atop high peaks. So the chance of finding or meeting a dragon is very, very slim. Though Belshire was named after a pseudo dragon that Iron Stormclaw had, but the pseudo dragon turned out to be a cursed dragon who maintained a pseudo dragon form, and then at rare moments he was able to maintain his true form, and he defended Belshire to the death. Sure, you wasn't able to tell if they were telling the whole truth. Yeah, you wasn't able to tell that he was lying to you. You weren't able to tell if he was lying or not. Alright, now we continue this scene. We go back to Choba Grog and Kiloram in the humble store of the Croak and Toke. See the fragment before you, Kiloram, squinting at you. He doesn't believe your lie. As the frogman goes, "Are you sure that's what you saw?" There's it, yeah. And what's up, Apex? It's been a while. How's it going, buddy? Your knuckles. I wish I could make you feel better, buddy. I would do that for you. The frogman continues to talk very fast, barely giving time for Killam to respond. Prodding him, poking him, chiding him. As Kilram looks away, a little bit ashamed, and admits fully about what he saw, his deepest desires. Life goals that you wish achieved. And he came out truly that he wouldn't mind smelling the darn thing. And actually, yeah. Sometimes forget about, yeah, it's alright, Apex. And actually, the thing, and I totally forgot, for Kilram, you gotta make a wisdom saving throw quick. Check my notes here real quick for this thing. Alright. So, as you say that, Kilram, you feel something pulsing your body. You shake your senses as though your mind and your body are willing, and you look at the plant and you almost feel tempted to break the little container where the ingredient is in, the specimen, the plant, the product. But you mentioned shake it off and resist. the addicting effects. And of course, Cho goes, I've heard nothing. And so Megan delivers a little ultimatum for Kilram. Two choices. Moment definitely tenses up. What will Cho give out? Two choices, and will Karax pick either? And again, he goes, either I can temper to get something out of what you brought to her, and also no guarantees. And he pulls one finger up. It makes me want to think of an anime more. Tadashi! Also, thank you guys for retweeting out and hosting, and thank you guys for being patient, especially the players. And Kid, I appreciate you coming to play some D&D. Roleplay is awesome. Appreciate all you guys. There's some Mecha King able to make an appearance. So, you can try to create something out of it, or trade it for a few healing potions. Galen, for you, you wanted to have Cho inspect it and see what it can do, what it's about, and why these shady figures want it. Right, and tell you that he's still looking to the manners of this group that ambushed and tried to assassinate. Whatever it can find out, maybe Cho may lead you to a trail, but who knows? And as the even finer pro bono deal, Jabbar goes, of course you can keep the static to take it with you. The choice is yours. It must be destroyed. Kam goes like, no one should have that. It should be destroyed. And he goes, can you help with that? Well, if he turns it into something else, it may get rid of the effect that you felt earlier. You don't know what happens if it gets refined or turned into something. And it sucks to hear, Courtney. God damn you, internet. Or Twitch. Said, Chobogat offers a different way. You can either lock it away and store in a vault, and possibly do some research. Either research it now or afterwards. I mean, Gotta research it right now, Joe, that's for sure. But now, Joe is trying to offer a different deal. Wants to at least do something with his ingredient. In his mind, of course. The ground at the time is just should be destroyed. What will it be for Kilram? What will it be? Oh, hey, Nada, how's it going? This is a pretty tense moment, everybody. Gog is wanting to experiment with this thing, and then again, like Joe, if you want to know what kind of plant it is, it would be like a nature check or Arcana, whichever one you like. Then as for Kilram, is that a choice right now? For the love of Alante, don't get anywhere near it. And he turns to leave. Alright, so... Oh yeah, did you want to just tell him for your charge? You can take 2 healing potions. Oh! And so, Kellen, for your troubles, Trouble God will hand you 2 healing potions. You sell for a while. You want to go herbing hungry? Herbing. Alright, yeah, sure. Well, let's see how lucky you are at that. Especially in this weather. It's super rainy as shit. Be more of a... I'll base off your survival and nature to see. With your survival of 8 and nature of natural 1, you haven't found anything that you can find to sell or forage. Sadly. Yeah. Yeah. Look around. Do you accept the 2 healing potions he's offering? What kind of healing potions you trying to give him, by the way? Which ones? You know, you make a lot. You want to just give him the basic? Yes, because Kaleram had in a pouch a couple of ingredients, and one of them was pulled out and put him in a euphoria where he saw his life dreams and goals accomplished. And Cho, seeing the effect, put it in a container. They don't know what was up with it. It was given to them by a merchant who they were guarding. Apparently, they were ambushed for this ingredient, and Raiden, their charge, doesn't know what the hell it is. It was like the last gift from his old friend that they went to go bury because he died. Alright, never existed it. Alright, so Cho hasn't given you the healing potion yet. He does say, don't let it out. It never existed. You look at anything you came with. None of it was what cream of your hunt. Lesser. Okay, he's gonna give you lesser healing potions. Because potions made by Cho are better than the standard, by the way. Like a lesser potion, like here's what I'm going to show. Item stoof. So a lesser is like 2d4, but fucking Cho makes it a 2d8. So broken toe. If he's there. Alright, they ain't cheap either. I just forgot. We have to roll to see what happened when Mecha King was away. Or his money. I forgot about that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Shut up, Joe. You can say this. Sit the fuck down. Just sorry for the hell of it. Not today, Hungry. Not today. You have to pass a 15 for that for a luck roll, sir. Alright. So, Cho. Let's see. You want to roll or I roll, by the way? It's a town session. It could be more of a town session if they want to do more, but it looks like they're doing town session more. I don't know. We have to see. Oh, he rolled 23. Upon closer examination, before you give the healing potions to Kilram, you've seen something almost similar. You've seen it before. The way how it congeals with the crystals. Little leaflets. You haven't inspected the rest of the pouch yet. They're almost similar like moon herbs. Moon herbs are gifted by Alante, which help restore the magical energies of spellcasters. But this herb, you remember it from somewhere. Long ago, when you sailed on a ship with the rest of Reaper's Claw into a temple where you met some of your own brethren you never thought existed. A long time ago, you witnessed the same plant grow nearby, skies above. You last met the Guardian. Name hasn't been wrought by you many times, but this can have many different effects and different kinds. Sometimes it can give you the sense of great euphoria of dreams accomplished. But to refine it is very, very careful. Maybe dangerous. This plant is known as Ronto's Grace. Opposite of Alante's Moon's herbs, Ronto's Grace so spawn great blessings and great dreams. So great encouragement. For finding this, you have no idea what it can. You study the crystals embedded are like the ones that you found in your adventures in the Crystal Caverns, with also and many of your friends, even in the jungles west of Salarino. These crystals were embedded with this herb very carefully. With advanced technique, you have no idea what happens if it were to be consumed. Now, take a good breath and real thinking for a moment. Everyone here. Father Kiram, he hasn't handed you the potions yet. You're just standing there waiting. He hasn't given to you. These crystals, everyone has encountered. Gotta sit in your head for a moment. Anything you want to say to him? Or anything you want to do with it? I mean, if you want to walk... Oh, wait. So you got pretty close to it. Do you wish to examine it even further? Actually, since you're... Like, Cho, are you standing afar from it? Or are you, like, examining it super close? Alright, so... Kilram, you will have to... Choose lesser healing potions. And they're special, so I'm going to put over here. Ding. Dang. Chose healing potion. 8 plus 4. 2 of them. These potions, by the way, go for a lot of freaking money. Just saying, they're like 100 to 200 bucks. Should still. Okay. I need you to make me a Arcana check or a Nature check. Pick one or the other. So, can we get these potions slung right at you? And then I need you to roll me a investigation check. The foresaid action. Alright, and Kung say he goes to make his way out. Critical. But oh, he critted! As you slowly peer into it, you see something very similar. Bright light, like wings flapping, great radiance of energy. In the midst of it, as you peer closer into it, the image itself of the crystals, as small as they are, you see a warrior, the great blade, wings erupt from his back as he's slaying beasts. And then at one point he points his weapon, bang, a loud sound. As he turns and looks over, you see Axon with his wings. The plant itself. And the crystals emanating with a vibrant energy. And that is what you found out. Really good words. Meanwhile, let's see, Antante. Oh. And Killer, you managed to bump into Antante on the way. Antante looking very disappointed, trying to make some money, but apparently tried to sell some grass. As we do with the scene of Chober Grog, like. Hi, Apex, that'll be fine. You'll be good. Water. Says she wants to go to Salarino, but there is no Cilantro City. To fight. There you go. Alright. So do you guys go back to the tavern and go see Azura and Nox? Gets ready. Alright. So, Karam, do you collect Nox and Azura? The 7 get to town. Alright, so Karam, you get to the tavern. Nox and Briar are like in a conversation. You guys see them a mobile feet away. So, Azura and Nox, you definitely see Karam just move to go grab his stuff. On Tate and Toe just wanting to get ready to leave. The rain still falling down. Not too bad. But still fall. I'm looking at things real quick. Secret Dungeon Master stuff. Okay, guys, it's just time to make it load. Oh. Me. Go back. Alright. And Azura tugs on the sleeves of Kilram. Just Kira. Who's that? Just Kira. Alright. You find more of said Sith Fantasy Grace. Putting them in separate containers. But nothing has happened yet. Except for one. That is not one of these herbs. Instead, for you, Cho, looks just like the stone. Almost similar, but a different color. Like what you had at the Titus. And among others. Alright, Kiram gets on the city of his pack, rations, whiskey, all that jazz. Hey, you don't know about King. Alright. Guys ready to go on. So also Apex match we go like, oh. What's up? What door? He's like stuff in his face and he just like tries to rap you guys. I think Apex is here. And you can get a horse. A lot of the horses are mainly being used for like pieces of burden for the farmers. They're mostly like highly in need for the farmers and for construction around Belshire. Not available at the current moment. Mecha. How's it going, Knights of Old? We're just doing some bit of DnD through the text, through the chat, text chat, stream chat, Twitch chat, blah 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 blah. It was my third group in the fantasy world that I've created, or also the system we're using is DnD 5e. A lot of it I have homebrewed. How are you doing though, Knights? Opposed. Cho, you're in the fucking shop. You can't say this, dude. Follow? Yeah, Nox can follow it. Yeah, that's probably fine if you wish. Kill him, just gathering everybody to leave. You guys will be traveling out in the bit of the rain, though. We got the rain, the wind and rain. It's someone who looks like the frogman or Sadozi. Oh god. God damn it, Marco. Working at command. Awesome! What system do you play and whatnot? Being a DM can be fun. It's also being good as a player too. As Koram gathers everyone, gets ready to read, takes a deep breath. I'll come if you want. Had a bit of a realization. Pause for a bit. Enjoy your luck, Nanta. Thank you for the support, by the way. Nice. Super 5, good stuff. Like help smash. There you go. Yeah, I've constructed my D&D world since I'm minuscule. And that's you guys like to do. You guys ready to head out? But yeah, basically that's all. I do things through the stream, through the text chat, show a bunch of roles and sheets here, and then at times when the group is ready, I do a voice session and I pull them here in the game and they can show the sheets on all that jam. If they ever want to, but the third group, it hasn't come to that point yet. Group 2, my first and second group have that. Even campaign? Even campaigns can be pretty fun, but they can be difficult to do at times. Up and things, these basically things spaz out. Alright, you guys head out. You guys start heading out of the road of Belshire. The rain is harsh. Much of the road it's hard for you to see due to obscuring and harsh winds and rains. So who's leading? Who's leading you guys? For every villain is a lemon. Lemon. Nothing. Why don't y'all Skype call? I try to put the I don't really use Skype. Zoom is a lot more better than Skype because Skype eats up so much processing power. That's a vault. So the uniqueness of the stream is that like not a lot of people want to talk. They would rather much type. And not only that, due to stream and a text chat, not everyone's voices are talking over each other. And it can just be done through here, through the text. Everything can take a turn up there. And have too many crazy, loud, unnecessary noises and stuff. But for some of the groups, they also have Discord voice sessions sometimes as well. Yep. Like for example, we have someone named Arthos. He doesn't want to talk. Fine. And also we also had Shamu who didn't want to talk. She just typed. She couldn't control. Alright, so Joe. Alright, so it's gonna be That's up. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Crusade. Thank you for the follow. And yeah. Let's see. So for kill ram, I need you to roll something actually. Since you're leading. Survival and perception. Okay. So as you're trekking through the muddy water, see the trees, and you're heading onwards to Salarino. Onto the path. You keep your senses up. And no, I haven't used that WhatsApp before, and that's cool. I think I may have though. Okay. As all of you are traveling together down this road, a bit of the path starts getting obscure, and you guys start heading in a direction. You managed to go forward on a steady pace, but the main road is just too clobbered, and you start taking a little detour, a little bit around through the trees. And then you get that feeling sensation that there may be something out there that's hunting throughout the night. Deuce Vault? Oh, holy shit. Another person that says the Deuce Vault. Awesome, broski. You guys wish to still continue on? You don't know what may be in the forest as you're taking this little detour because the main road is just soggy as hell. You can keep going the main road as you wish, or you could take the forest. Okay, so, alright. As you guys continue down the road, okay, so all you gotta make me some perception checks. Zora, Nox, Tante, Iram. I'll hit performance. Alright, so we got Azura 5, Nox 8, Antante 5, Kilham 9. I need to do a few secret DM things. Don't mind me. Alright. 1 second. You follows right, all good. I was like, actually, I got to roll for you too. Hold on a second. Roll 20 is being a little bit of a bitch for me. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get work. All right. Get this right here. 1 second. All right, here we go. The Barzak. I totally forgot about you. Sorry, buddy. Just don't talk as much, so it's hard for me to remember. Oh. So let's bring out Barzak. Azura. Killer. Oh damn! I need to fix the token ratios. It's discombobulating. Discombobulating. Let me just fix this real quick. Bzz, bzz. And we have Nox. Did I ever put a token for Nox? Oh god. That's a big token right there. All right, let's do. I totally forgot to set up a token view. I'm sorry. That's some nice French there. It's okay for you guys to, yeah, you ain't seen shit. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can find something. We'll have to use this for now. Oh, wait, shit. This. Or a substitute until later down the road. Just, yeah. I'm sorry. We never made a token. There we go. Ah, shit. That's all I forgot. Facing armor? Oh no, it was. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, everything peachy keen. Taco Bell hit the system. Oh god. Senior ass at Android anymore. Dear god. Speaking of the French, man, when I watched Monty Python for the first time, goddamn French people. Jesus. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. We just had that thing happen right there. Alright. So as you guys journey forth, you find something odd. Even through the most cautious of wind and a bit of rain. Find a large blood splatter along the road, but a little bit off being passed. Ozog notices and points it out to you guys. Art sense Killeram? Okay. That'll be charisma. That's a natural 20. Briar relates to you. He seems okay. Into your mind. And Nox is like, oh, we should probably get out here, go get out of safety soon. What is his ears in that sack? Hold on 1 second. Roll20, what are you doing? I'm trying to fix it. Alright. The German? What? There's a lot of crazy stuff happening in chat. Alright, let's see as soon as they're being here. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. There was something I have to fix. So Nox expresses her nervousness. And Tante is like, we should probably find a corpse. As for Kura, and goes, be on your guard. At the time, just take out Terrazin. Right out of its sheath. And Barza goes, Azura at the time was just there, everyone, and Briar's like, invisible. Bzz. Alright, let's see. Killam goes, if something is out here killing, it's gonna be my duty to make sure it doesn't again. Jones. Sour-like face. There we go. Alright, looks like everyone's on guard. We're tracking the bloodstain. Yeah, sure you guys can. So you guys sneak through. So who else sneaking through? Just one person? Let's see. Raise a witch ball. You try to sneak. Alright, everyone's gonna try to sneak. So we got Killram, Barzok, Azora, Nox, Ponte, Stealth, Stealth Arena Hell. You guys trudge through the muck and dirt, snapping twigs and trees and all this kind of stuff. Well, okay. So, with that in mind, let's see if you guys actually. Oh, sorry, I forgot one more thing. I'm gonna do a series of luck checks, and one person will have to make this perception check. Oh God. Oh. 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 Hi, Killram. No. You failed that check. We need a luck point. Okay, for your sneak. Alright. So, wait, you roll a 9, and then you roll a 9. 2 9s! I like to say a few things. No. When it comes to the rolls, sometimes you see. I'm trying to put a little cause right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Emma smiled. It's a great time because good times are guaranteed. Good times are guaranteed. Ambush. Let's see. Well, maybe we'll see. All right, as you guys travel on through, it's crazy. Second. And since the stealth checks weren't really the greatest, hold on a moment. Got something. Zoom in on that. All right, here we go. So you guys find yourself in a small clearing between two small little cliff sides. And then, of course, it's just immediate threat. What you guys can definitely ascertain is that something died here or was eaten. Or it bled. Courtney. Someone's gonna turn an omelet. All you look on from and there's a little bit of shimmering that goes around. And Kuram, as you peer your eyes, you see the rain fall on everything except on one spot. The rain seems to just go over and around something. As at once, these large creatures go up, like in a pack. They come around and surround you, and they will get a little surprise right now. Alright, this one. You can cast it. The problem is, you are surprised. It will get an attack off you first. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This one is going to attack a Kilram. He'll actually get advantage out of this too. First strike is a 22. I believe that hits you, sir. That will be 5 points of piercing damage. 8 points of bludgeoning damage, so that's about 13. Next one. Going to attack Antante. Let's see. Yes, that's one. Let's see, that would be a 12 and a 7. Your armor class is... Nope, it hit. It misses. You managed to dodge out the way. As for Kuram, you get this steady tendril. Bam! Pierces through your skin, and then whoosh, it just ruptures a part of your body. This one, and I also forgot something. A round count. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that. So put that way over here. Yes. I'll put that right over there. That one. This one is going to go for... Okay. This one go for a Nox. This is 5th edition, that's all. Hold on, not that one. There we go. That's a natural 20! Crit! So let's do this. That's 10. That's 12. That's 22. As this large witch comes out with one large bite and a large tendril digging into her body. The body of Nox goes lifeless. And now for Azura's turn. That was almost a natural 20, Azura. You're lucky. No, sorry, 22 shall hit you. Seven points of piercing damage, 12 points, 25 points though. Go right there. Back to the first round. Now everyone can roll initiative. Well, Kiram, you do have a way to save our life. Be glad you spoke with Chad. Gotta follow the booty. Let's see. You got a 2, I believe. Oh, no, I'm on a 16. Oh, not today, my friend, not today. I think Azura's like a 1 or 2 in the dex, but let's take a look. It's been a while since last played. We last played. Okay, so it is a 1. Got a 6. Right in there. Let's see. And the good thing about Cho's potion spell, you'll find out here in a second. My brother like steady 3. Let's see, Antante. I think yours is like a 1. Okay, it is a 2. That's still her gold. Not much. 17. All right. First round again. This beast will attack Kilram, not with advantage this time. Well, 23. Well, that hits. That'd be 10 more points of damage for you, good sir. And we gotta put this at 2. Round. This one will attack Antante once more. That hits. That's about 9 damage to you. Alright, Antante, it's your turn. What would you like to do? How much damage did you take? You took about 12 damage. Is it D6 what? Up on high, it's a D6. What do you mean? A D8? D6 and D8. I'm rolling D6 and D8. I fired that thing first as a reaction. Okay. You want this one? Okay, so it's gotta make a dex save. And it's a second also 3d10. Alright, it's gotta make a dex save. 3, and I believe you're... That's a natural 20, so it does save, so we'll take half damage. So you will do... Oh, you rolled 19 damage! Oh, wait. It's only 8. That's for your reaction. That's probably fine. Alright. What would you like to do as your action now? That's 9. That's 9 damage. Yes. Cast blur any cooking, scorching at the one who KO'd knocks. Okay, so blur, right? Did you put blur? Let me see if you have that prepared. Say, I have access. Oh. Alter self, shield, and cantrips. Oh yeah. Well, did you want to do shield? Or did you want to do hellfire? Hungry. Which one did you want to do? I don't think it would have saved you from a high roll I did, but yeah. 1k, let's see. You don't have blur prepared. So... Okay. You don't have blur prepared, by the way. I don't see it. You should have told me you wanted to change your spells beforehand. Sorry, but I gotta stick by like what you prepared last time. You didn't tell me you switched it out. There's 2 rays. Okay, so 2 scorching rays. So do you want? So it's 3 It's 3 rays. So do you want all of it on this guy? All 6 rays? Got spells from leveling. Yeah, you got spells from leveling, but you didn't tell me if you changed them out though. And yeah, it is a 2nd level, so it was available the moment you could cast 2nd level spells, which I believe, but it's what Scorching Ray is. And you have Sorcerer, I believe you have 2. Well, there. You can spread out the laser beams if you like. Spread them out randomly? Okay, randomly, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Let's cast him twice. Check a few things here of those sorcerer real quick, actually, that I may have missed. I believe your level is level 4. But you do have 1 more 2nd level spell slot. Alright, randomly, eh? So let's start with... We'll just go in order here. So 2, a 12, did not hit the AC. 3rd one, roll a 10. The first 3 rays they miss, but these ones okay. So let's go for these. So let's go boom, right there. So 2nd one. This guy, 3rd, this guy again. So your last 3 rays, actually, it's 2. That's this guy. It's this guy. So that would be 5 and 7. So everyone sees Atante just charge it with great fire energy and just like a friggin' ray, just goes around shooting on these rays. A whole lot of them miss, only 2 hit. So there's that. I roll the d4 to determine which of these guys. And you have 6 rays, so there's that. And aim for hunger kills everyone. Lol. So that's your turn, hungry, unless you want to move. Well, actually, no. This one's engaged with you, so I don't even want to move attack out dream. And we just got laser beamed. Alright. Barzak, you just want to raid and smash people? You rage and go hit the one that hit Azure. All right, you go whoop bam, and you enrage. Oh, I wonder if I put the enrage hits for you actually. Okay, hold on. Enrage all. That 6. It's 2. You're an orc, so you actually get 46 for quick damage. Don't forget about that. So, okay, what level are you again? You're 4. So we'll call that your frenzied rage. So you do 2 strikes. All right. So 1 strike, you miss. 1 strike, you do hit. So 12 damage as you go to a 0 side. Well, bam! Smacking this beach as it grabs you. It does not like that strike you did to its face. That'll be your turn. This one, after taking a good chunk of knocks, turns towards and tries to strike over at Barzak. Let's see. That's 18. It does hit. Oh, but you're enraged, so you only take half of this, so 5, that's 11, this is 5. Alright, Caroline, it's your turn. What do you want to do? Alright, Kiram looks at the TV net just feeling about, what did I say to you most before? Be on your guard, Egress. And try to use the same power you evoked into him against them while trying to strike the creature in front of himself. As you try to invoke the power of First Shadow, it does not appear. The gauntlet in your hand, the trickster speaks. We can't do that, you fool. We need some of that water. You get skipped. No, you're at the bottom. What do you have to do to join? Make your character live on stream, and that's open. You have DnDs on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, and we also have a Discord if you want to join that too. So, mind you, you should probably like turn on notifications if you want to get messages, because our community is pretty active. There's a lot of people, but yeah, it's open. You'll be joining these guys, the group 3, and strike him as hard as you can. All right. And you, oh yeah, you actually saw that thing. So let's see. Enraged. No reckless, I see. You're level 5 now, so you can strike twice, I believe. Going right in front of you. Rookie didn't die and he died. Yep. Yep. I match force 2? Yeah, if you'd like. Did you want to? And I believe your DC is your strength. Hold on, let me take a look at your DC real quick. +3. It has a passive strength check of 14. Strength. Let me look at my notes real quick. Okay, that's like a 1. So you use one of your hit dice to kill Ram. So you're level 5, so you have 4 hit dice now, by the way. But I believe unmatched force is 1 hit dice. So that's about 27 points of damage. Am I? And as you lift to strike the blade, you slice it on one side, but as it's about to connect, you see your blade gleam, and it gone and gleam with a bright light, and you remember the feeling, the euphoria of smelling the herb. As you slice through, and one more strike, with great ferocity. Each strike allowed you to do extra D8 of radiant damage, which amounts to 7 extra, I believe. And actually, you did a fuck ton of damage, so this guy to pass system shock. Okay, it passes system shock. It doesn't instantly die, but it looks worse for wear. It looks horror. Like part of its like leg is like split in two and twain. Its eye is really messed up. Probably just innards spilling out. Reverse edge. You should have claimed that you wanted to use reverse edge first, buddy. Oh no. Alright. Will that be your turn, Kilram? Alright, Azura, it's your turn. Now you can cast your witch bolt. The one in front of you, right? Wood bolt. And by the way, for Nox, not people have to check it out yet, but she's bored and dead. Yeah. How's the witch bolt at? And highest level, I believe, right? Where the hell is the button? Witch bolt! Witch, there we go. So it's a 2. I'm sorry, I gotta add another D12. Ah, fuck that up. Let's change that actually. Well, that is 19 points of damage. So we see Azura just with her eyes lining up with eldritch energy. Boom! Launch forth, and the beast self just comes out. Alright, bonus action. Fey presence. Let me look. You can rouse the beast, go, your soul is mine. Hey, sing son. That's fair. That's not a fuck ton of damage, woman. What do you want? What do you mean? Oh, it's a standard action. Yes, it's a standard action. So, yeah. Maybe there's nap in this point. No, not yet. What's up, Nemesis? Alright, will that be your turn then, Courtney? you suppose. There you go. You can tell it involves the deading we're tracking. Alright. So we're gonna continue. So this thing is gonna attack us again. That's a 15. Cool. Here we go. That's it. Oh, that's 10. That's points of damage as another large tendril and a bite come at the same time. And right through your shoulder. Yep, 10 damage. Right there, yep. Alright, and anywho, it'll be its turn, and at the top of the round, this one realizing that it's about to die, and knowing its mortality, tries to limp away. Would you like to do an attack of opportunity? His name, my name, nice vote. But yeah, anyone can join. We just do it on the weekends. And weekends when I also have times when I'm opening to make people's characters. But sometimes there'll be days where I'll be like, we're playing this day, guys, or if people are here, we can play this day. Sometimes there'll be people who have DnD tickets to pop as well to play. Hellish Rebuke? Oh, okay. Let's see, you can take the trigger into you kidding? Alright, so Kira, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix the side of OBS and it's disturbing. I'm having I don't know, weird shit with it. Anywho. So wait, alright, you nailed it as you cleave it into a it is gone from this field. Alright, so you do Hellish Rebuke. Okay. At a level 2, I believe. So that'll be 12. Oh, level 2. No. Wait, do you guys level 2 or level 1? What level are you doing Hellish Rebuke at? 1 or level 2? Let me check. What level are you doing the Hellish Rebuke, mother ass? 2? Okay, level 2. That's like 12 and has to pass a dexterity save. And I believe it's Dexterity, Azora. What's the damage? What a 11. And 3. A 14, so it has to beat a 14. Okay. As an angry, fiery pimp slap, as Zoro's eyes light up with one finger, as Briar becomes a small little flaming ball and headsbutt the creature. It burns slightly, but it does move out the way in time to reduce the damage. And Tanta, it is your turn. You have one more second level spell slot. Yes, you do. The demon girl. Well, the thing is, kid, your character is actually dead. In 5th edition, if you take damage more than your max level, max HP, you get 21 HP. It did 22. You're actually dead. So, we'll figure out what to do with you afterwards, maybe. If they maybe take you to a place for you to get revived, or something. But yeah, Knights of Old, my name on Discord is Grandiz. Yeah, you're actually dead. You are dead. It happened to Azura. Nothing happened to Azura. Yeah, you're dead. I'll put you into the ground. And Mega King is like, the dice! Create another spell slot. Okay, you just said I'm going to go Potion Knocks and use my bonus to create another second spell slot. Okay. So you already said it. You already said it. You put the potion down her throat. No effect. She seems to not be moving at all. I told you guys as a golden rule in the chat. Whatever you say will happen. Beep. Yep, you are insta-gib. So that will be your bonus action. So you have your standard action. Do you wish to cast your Scorching Ray still? It's your last third level slot. Maybe the oh, there's a way to bring you to life, possibly the one that attacked you. Okay. Because we also had this happen with XCOM the other day, actually. So laser beam. 4, 19. All right. Wait, what's his max HP again? I don't know. So, again, Antante, with your great fiery eyes, with your hands, all scorching rays, shear the fur, the essence, the flesh off this creature's body. It looks near death now. It looks like it wants to flee. Bozak. Bozak does what Bozak does best. He kills things. Yes. First strike, 17. So Bozak with one great heavy warm ball, bam, smashes the head of one. He turns and swings right back at the next one that took down Nox. Critical! That is 31 points of damage. Murdered. Okay. It has to pass the, let's see if it passes system shock. It fails and it instantly just becomes big splatter all across the trees and the bushes and the ground. Alright, Killa, it's your turn left. The crit! Alright. Both of strikes. Alright, reckless attack. Here we go. As Kira trudges forward, angry as fuck. Ah! Striking wildly. One great moment. No king stood still. Why? Sound of battle raging through your ears, Kilram. Being a comrade fall. Being ambushed. With a great valiant attempts, you are forward. Ah! You take off a leg. You swing on the back, cutting off the flank. And with one hand, well, bam, you punch off a jaw. You flip Tarzan. You stab her through one other shoulder of the other side, ripping it off. And with a gauntlet, that's right, that's how you do it. With the gauntlet in hand, as it tells you and urges you on to great battle. You uppercut, bam! That's this great torrent of large, shadowy, dark, vibrant, radiant energy. Boom! As it splatters into the sky. Satyr of the game. Good job, you did it. So this time, after the battle, everyone managed to regain his senses, and Nox lays lifeless. And Tony goes dibs on Nox's stuff. Oh god. So, as you finish the fight, your hand raises up as the souls of the creatures, as their forms, they leap into your arm. 4 lesser souls gain. Barbarian season. Alright. What do you guys wish to do? You sucked up too? Yes. Yes, it does, Mecha King. So, Karam, in your mind and your hands, you feel the 4 souls of the beast that attack you, but you also feel the soul of Nox, especially at the moment when she screamed out in pain. You have her soul. Other than steal her things. Alright, so, well, Hungry is not being very stealthy, so Azura, you definitely see this happening, and Azura, you go to like push and stop her away, and Briar appears with a stick like, go away. He was serious? Of course I'm serious. What do you guys gotta be? What do you guys be so serious? I'm just gonna take my time drinking tea while this is happening. I do like tea time. Yes. Glad. Tears from players, I mean. Tea, very good. You can still save her. There are chapels of Sathranta. By the way. Alright, so do you guys wish to continue Salamina or go back to Belshire? You guys are pretty much at halfway point. You know, Briar points to everybody. She died. It's okay, right? I mean, I think she's okay. And Briar like takes a stick, poke. She's bleeding a lot. And you know she's missing part of her flesh. Chip. I'm good. He goes invisible. He just drops a stick. Salarina has the bigger temple. Salarina is the big city. Share the demon grill. As Knuckles is like, shit happens. Yep. In charge of towards as your max pace since you're faster than everyone, you take all the exhaustion points. If you take all the exhaustion points, you know you instantly die, right? So you're wanting to enable your aggressive pursuit, I believe it's called. Your aggression. Alright, so everyone collects up her stuff. And you guys... And Kilram... Let me look at something real quick. He has a base speed of 50. And the aggression doubles his movement speed. 100. Then as a dash action, that's like... Alright, so everyone, you guys managed to... Alright, so here's what's happening. Everyone managed to catch later in time with Kira, who's killing. You're basically at the point outside of Sethranta's chapel. And it's a very large chapel. There are many clerics, servants, and of course the rain has picked up even heavier this time. And the wind is still going through. And it definitely marks the occasion of Nox falling this day. At the same time, lightning courses over through the plains. Some of the priests are looking at the body, and one old cleric approaches. Oh, what is the matter? And he sees the body. Oh, quickly, tell me what happened. So he tries to he walks up the step, but you know you're walking faster than him in a panic, and everyone else is in tow. Of course, Antana just moving chill like. Well, as Azora is walling her feet, Brian goes, hold on here, I'll help you. You feel your shoulders being grabbed, and then you flash forward a couple feet. You're just leapfrogging. As sometimes parts of your body turn into mist, and you hop forward. And of course, Balzac, being a very angry work. Natana just chilling. Alright. So the clerics, some of them gather around. They have you set her in a ritual circle. There are many candles, statues and figurines and effigies of Sethranta, and many holy relics as well. Now, okay. So those present, let's say it's Barzak, Kilram, and Todd not there yet, and Azura. Prior. Hold on one moment. Did you guys all gather around? As the clerics grabs their holy symbols and chanting his sacred spell to bring her back to life. Arzar, Azura, and Kilram, do you wish to partake in this ritual to bring Nox back from the dead? This is going to be a skill challenge. Balzac goes, Balzac did not help Little, but now Balzac helped. Okay. So all three of you wish to participate then? So are you keeping the 4 souls of the beasts to yourself, or are you offering those to Alante? Power? Possibly, maybe. Azura. Well, we'll start in tow real quick here soon. Alright. So we'll start with Killaram first. What are you offering? What are you doing, Killaram? You're running the 4 souls to Alante. Oh, you. This will be. I'll make it with it. Oh wow, not that much. That's okay. The souls add up that number of 4. That's 12. Okay. Azura, you're wanting to offer up your powers of the Fang. Let's do a little honor for you. Let's see, control it, wield it as an offering. Okay. Okay. Alright, Barzak, what would you like to offer? What would you like to do? What would Barzak do? Would he try and beg Nox to come back, or would he offer food, or would he try to beseech the gods? You want to do a luck point? Okay. That's a 20. So, Killaram, you kneel down with the gauntlet out into offering the souls to Alante and trying and Nox's soul floating in midair right above her body as the clerics, paladins, and priests chant the spell and ritual. Kid, you still here? Which he never does. Alright, that'll be a persuasion from you, buddy. Done shit for the crit. No, not crit, that's just a regular 20. Add it up. Didn't know that 20, you kidding me? Is Nox still here? So Barzak, you offer what? Food and gold and pray and beseech the gods as the radiant, bright energy encircles the body, the soul, as the whole clergy chant. You know, players die. Some DMs relish in it, some are saddened by it. For me, it's a balance. With the dice, which I let to the side, from this unbiased opinion, luck, or the fate of the game. I know this. You are all part of this journey, this epic, great fantasy. And Oxy, you have journeyed very well along with Killaram and Barzak. Ante. The destruction and well-being of your souls, your characters, is but the will of the game. The dice are but my instruments, so this here, the life dice. But I'm not using that. This represents glory. I'm not using that. This is fate. And this is but death. If I fail this roll, we're all gone. If I succeed, we're brought back to life. My hand and the dice. What will it be? What number should I get? Take a picture. Put it on Twitter. You guys will see what's up. Ah, it's Snapchat. It's on Twitter. It's gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on Twitter. And I'm doing it right now live in front of you guys. The weather is okay. Oh, I didn't do the tweet probably, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. During this time, the doors open with a loud sound. And other clergymen are chanting along with Saranta. Kiram, you heard them before. Worshippers of Volante, file out. As not just energy of light, pure essence, be it either of justice or warmth, it mixes the cold, dark tendrils of the great dark. As Nox's soul flickers between pure white, dark, flickering between the shades, mixing together into a gray. The clerics and priests of Rantha look but continue to chant. Still. Nox breathes once more as Karon prays. And as you offer the soul, you hear the giggling in the back of your mind, Kilram. You have done well, my servant. And Azora, for a moment, you feel a great warmth and smile, just like when you met Titania. And Barzak feel a great sense of relief. Felt as though something caught something's attention, but you're not sure. As the chanting finishes, and Nox lives once more. I gotta retweet it because I didn't put the tags on, so give me 1 second. I need to put the DnD tag. Fucked up. Oh, thank you, Courtney, for liking my tweet. I gotta do it again, though. Yep. I reposted it, but yeah. I rolled a 19. And what's really crazy is that it almost rolled to a natural 1. Because if you look at the picture, the natural one's right below the fucking 19, by the way. And remarkable. Welcome, by the way, buddy. And also, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the Crusade. Ah! There we go. That's some serious shit. A resurrection ritual succeeded. So, by the way, each success by your friends, and thankfully enough, Caleb actually took the souls and didn't use them yet immediately, which offered him a big boon. But I had to roll above. So each success reduced the challenge by 2. So it started at 10. So it went to 8. It went to 6. It went to 4. I had to roll above a 4. The dice almost went to a 1, and it rolled 19. The dice, and of course myself. Kevin's bed. We live. Knox lives to tell a tale once more. Okay, the nearest person would be Karam, so Karam, you're immediately grabbed and hooked. As you speak to, in your mind, there's no reply, Karam, but you do feel as though someone is watching. Your challenge rating for a 0 is like fucking 14 and I rolled a 15. So, 1 point. Okay, what are you gonna say? Like, after I roll, I'm just like, set it down. Here we go. Nice average fair. There's dice on my own. I mean, my dice is pretty hot. I think I could always kill you. Right. So, Kura, pour some whiskey and chug it in. Put in shot glass over. As you put out the alcohol, the priest goes, if you're going to drink, you should probably take that to a tavern. Or at least maybe offer it to all of us. And of course, everyone in tow. But the clerics of Alante, they quickly left as they came. Very fast, actually. So you just, in a holy place, in the holy ritual circle, you just popped open booth and offered her. I mean, you can drink it right now, Nox, if you like. That it is. Hey God, or gods. What happened? Yeah, Wolfman. And plus, Fail's not here too, so he went to sleep. So you probably would have found him. Yeah. I think Sham was in bed too. Not sure. Can't said a damn thing. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. 7 hours of DnD. But remarkable again. Thank you for the file and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Crusade. But yeah, someone died. I rolled a natural 20 and the max HP was 21 and I rolled 22 in damage, and so the barbarian just ran like fuck all the way to one of the main cities right here, and yes. Ah! Oh wait, I fucked up. Hold on. Let me switch it out. Yeah, feels good, man. Wait, fix it. Oh god, what have I done? Wait. There we go. Oh. That's Salarino, god damn it. But yeah. Of course the cleric, bows, but also stands and awaits, but also at the same time beckons kill ram. You know, the hither motion. Yes, using roll20 play, that is correct. And that's what we're doing through the stream chat. That way, everything can be through text. Everyone can interact without talking over each other. And I just manage things as a DM like this. Yep. We earlier we also had a prologue intro for a character actually as well. One of my great awesome Warfun's pressure on folks, which is asked him, "Dead chicken dead." Eh. The of course the old cleric. I'm glad you're celebrating that your fellow friend ally company is alive, but such magic is hard to channel. Some humble payment if that is possible. Let's get to work. I've been streaming many hours, Perkins. Like when your internet was down, I did like 12 hours streams unofficially. And we did fucking XCOM as well, and fucking your character did pretty badass. Pretty badass. Actually, let me look at the cost of a resurrection spell real quick. Well, the only person that can hear this conversation is just Killer him because he's talking like a little hushed tone to him. Sorry if I didn't clarify that. Let's see, I think that's was that level 7? I think direction. Fee. Oh, I see your part of the bluff is coming well. I can definitely apply a discount. It would be 800 gold. Usually it is about 1,000 gold pieces. Alright, Bar seeks over invisibly to hear it. So, sir, you definitely hear this. Yep. And plus, Nox at this moment, you're kind of fatigued. You just drank some whiskey. Like, Azura's there with you, and Sante's on the just barely made in time. Yes, well, Tony is awesome, and it's free. And you go on to go find a library. He stops your moment. Thank you for your kind contribution. Don't. Tis not enough. I would ask if you could do us a favor of the chapel of our order, or Her Great Lady and Majesty, if you so mind, and then we consider it even. Then, actually, yeah, you can keep this gold. Instead, a favor for a favor. So he hands you back the gold, and said he waits to see if you want to take up the offer. You drink, you're just observing it. Lunching her drink. I thought you went a drink. Okay, so you're just observing the drink. Okay. Oh. Garam, whiskey, there. Okay. I thought you did. It's a very thick liquid and it smells very strong. Nox. It's just like, but it's definitely interesting. May even taste good. Who knows? In the swamps, not too far from here, a bit of ways off Belshire. Something has been happening around near the villages around here, north and south, but it seems the tracks of this odd creature way to the west. It leaves rotting trails wherever it goes, at least prints of dark and black blood almost. What if touch it just rots and wilts away to die? Sounds apparently passerby or those who manage to even hear it, it's almost like the wind, very haunting. As for a glimpse of it, it's hard to say. It moves as though it's like a shadow itself. It breathes. Slay this beast, creature, whatever it is, bring us its head. Well, you take a light sip, Nox. It's like fire spread through your body. More warmer than before. You know, being a tiefling, you're well suited to warmth of your demonic ancestry. It's pretty good. Take a little bit more. It might be a bit more stronger than you take, but as you lightly sip it, but it tastes pretty good. But it definitely spikes you, and it's like, ah! And at the same time, it has a dry aftertaste. It's almost as though you tasted and smelt wood at the same time. Alright, you pat his shoulder and you go, ah, I thank you, my son. Anywho, please take your time and I hope to hear from you. As you are part of the company, what is your name? Alright, you continue to sip on it, and Nox, I want you to answer me one simple question. Is this your first time experiencing booze? Let's go question. As he shakes it, Kilram. How's all Grugrim? I am Father Luca. To meet you, young Kilram. When nature since I last saw you, you were a wee boy. Alright, it's your first time. Yo! Yeah, the time to roll for comedy real quick. Notes. Everything seems double to you. You get a little bit woozy, Nox. Everything just like double vision. No, you're all in the temple. None of you have left yet, I don't think. Antante left to go check library books and stuff. Right now we're just concentrating more of the temple. All the holy images. You don't even know if they're holy images. Everything is blurred and double vision. You are just like, huh, huh, huh. And Azora, you see her like tiptoeing, like she's very tipsy. She's about to trip. Barzog, Nox is definitely like not herself. And she definitely bumps into you like, huh? Father Luca looks towards you with a sad smile. Goes, "Now that is so. It'll be all right. I must be away, and so should you. We'll talk another time. You finish." He makes his way to further areas of the chapel, making his rounds. Sometimes he would go towards the outside steps, vigilant, whatnot. All right. So I'm guessing everyone leaves, goes to the tavern to discuss the next plan. Especially when Kilram. So we'll end this scene right at the moment where Kilram ends his talk with Father Luca. Everyone gathers his things and heads to the tavern, except Patante heading to the library to read some books. So one thing that I want to do first here. Before group the Iron Tide. One thing I want to put, I know the stream's not ending. This is what I like to do. Again, Iron Tide managed to escape the grasp of death, sticking together like the iron wall that they are. Solid, through much suffering, much strife, and battle. They encounter a new ally, Nox. Though not a member of the Bluffers Company, have unwillingly joined them. Though, an encounter of a pack of wild beasts almost met death. Yet with her friends, newly friends, oddly acquainted, through a resurrection ritual, managed to survive. And this episode of The Iron Tide. Again, this is the Crusade. Or the Crusade D&D. Or RPG, whatever you like to call it. Homework is the world I created for a long time. It depends whether you can live or survive. Yes, it is homebrew. We're making to the greatest of heroes. I can make you the greatest of villains. I will help you protect the weak. Yet you will serve the guilty. At times, you will side with the most pious of entities, of people, of creatures. At the same time, you will be subjugated by the craven and the greedy. In my hands, and your hands the wall and the dice of the decree. The world of Cameron, the land of Landaga, the country of Crusade. This is the Crusade, and I implore you to stay a while. Experience your tales and journeys, or others. When you live, survive, I will make you make the hardest of choices of your character. Or is it your character, or is it you yourself, like your heart and mind? This is the Crusade. Welcome. And I hope you enjoy your stay. All it takes is just one. Just one. For your life and death, glory and fate. The next time.